Welcome back to frame 5 of this Kojammi Premiership match, Dave Lale versus Dan Beer. And a huge thank you to all you Patreon subscribers out there for supporting the channel and helping to grow the sport of Kojammi-Pool. Dan Beer setting up here. He's won the last 2 frame points and is looking to take the lead in this match. Let's see how Dave fares following his Kojammi foul off the last break.
More actually, I was thinking I'd give him a sniff of hope and then break his heart. I was 2-0 up, he's come back, he's got my head now.
So some fighting words there from Dave Lale. And he goes in now for his start 3 balls. And let's get it rolling. And that is a more cautious break.
Sacrifice 1 for the greater good. Sure.
Less power applied, but got some good separation. And there he gets the power. 1 for 2. Black ball on the move up towards the live line. One for 2 again. No pot so far. Kojammi ball right in the midst of all the white balls. And there's his first pot, bottom right. Kojammi ball on the move again. Second pot, middle left. And that's a hard hitting pot, bottom right, no return. Let's check the replay. That's a great shot. It's a little bit awkward for him with that Kojammi ball in the middle. Black ball's now ended up in the player zone. That'll be re-spotted, and he's lost a white ball as a penalty ball. Last ball in hand now. And he's managed to pot 3 so far. And Dan Beer taking his time placing that penalty ball. Remember, he gets 30 seconds to do so. And it does eat into the opposition's time. So a bit of tactics there from Dan Beer. And that's a good use of the back cushion from Dave there. 1 for 2 and 1 for 3. Plenty balls in hand now to start going for the pots. And that's a good pot in the Kojammi pocket, well left. And a second. Dan Beer hasn't sat down, just stood there watching what he'll have to beat in order to take the lead in this match. Dave starting to get into his rhythm now. Kojammi ball is tucked behind those 2 white balls in the middle of the table. That's allowing him a bit of space. That's a great pot, bottom right. Let's check the replay. That's a great pot, beautiful. Kojammi ball now on the move. Needs to be careful now on that right hand side. He should be looking to move the balls in the middle towards that bottom left pocket. 2 balls in hand. That's a hard hitting pot and return. Kojammi ball now over to the left hand side. This is the highest score we've seen so far in this match. And remember, the highest score we've seen in the league so far is 9. And that has been set by both Dave Lale and Matt Eklund. Great pot, middle left and return. So 1 more to even the best score we've seen. Oh, Kojammi ball almost in bottom left. But it didn't drop.
Risky now.
Got precariously poised over that bottom left pocket. White ball's dancing around the pockets, but not going in. There it is, bottom left. 1 more here to set the highest score in the league so far. And what must be going through the mind of Dan Beer right now? All he can do is watch as Dave continues to rack up this score.
That's obviously not going to happen.
Remember, if Dave gets down to his last white ball in hand, that will activate the black ball, and if he can pot an active black ball, that is worth 2 frame points. So that is very much what Dave is trying to achieve here. Oh, what a great double pot. Oh, and another pop, but he hit the black ball first and no return, so that will end his round.
Strong. Oh, I wanted to get down there.
12 to beat.
So Dave Lale setting a score of 12, the highest we've seen so far in this season. An absolute mountain to climb for Dan Beer.
Setups are what people are going to go nuts about, and that when people start the game starts developing. Yeah. It's going to be the setups. Like people come to mad. Yeah. First shot.
And Dan Beer, he's got plenty of time left on his clock, so he doesn't need to worry about that aspect. If he were to be struggling for time, then tactically speaking, he would just concede the frame by going for a Kojammi pot very quickly. That way he would save his time for future frames, and of course, there is always that possibility of a legal Kojammi pot worth 2 frame points. Miss needs to hit something here. There it is. He's not going to get the return. Last ball in hand. Needs to prioritise. Oh, he's missed the catch. I think deliberately. It certainly seemed like Dan didn't fancy his chances of beating that huge score set down from Dave, who now regains his lead in this match and is in touching distance of a victory. Folks, the next frame in this match is going to be huge. If you're a Patreon subscriber, crack on and watch it. For everyone else, we're back with you tomorrow. We'll see you then.